Hello, I'm Beverly, and I wanted to share my story with you in regards to my marriage that has brought me to the point of doing the blogs for Two as One Forever. You see, I married early, around 20, and my husband and I divorced after a few years. And then the Lord spoke to me and said, "That's your husband." So once we remarried, a second journey began for me. And I didn't realize or had not accepted the clutter, the junk within me that made me that person that was not pleasing and loving. I honestly got to the point where I was confused. And I so remember using that word, "I'm confused." Now realizing that confusion is not of the Lord, it is of the enemy. The enemy wants to take away or split the marriages up, take away what God has joined, take away the covenant that was made. And because of my obedience, and to God be the glory, because of my obedience, I can honestly say that I have true joy. I have true peace within. I am living a life of contentment. I'm living a life that I know I cannot do. I cannot fix. I cannot change. I cannot turn it around. It is the Almighty God that I look to for everything. I have learned to call on Him for all things. When I'm sad, when I'm in joy, I'm giving Him thanks. When there's things that I'm not understanding or can't handle it, I'm calling on my Heavenly Father to say, "I need you to fix this because I don't know what to do with it." And God is faithful. He is so faithful. Everything in His Word is life, and that's what He's given me. So I just wanted to let you know that if you turn to the Lord, truly turn to the Lord, giving your heart, He will fix your marriage. He will put it in the place that you never could have even imagined that it would get to. I can remember just shortly saying to my husband, "I love us." So it's nobody but God. Nobody but God. So I wanted to share my story with you a little bit and let you know that you can overcome, you can endure these trials of this world that puts the chatter in our ear, that says, "If I was you, I wouldn't take that. If I were you, I would do this or do that." Only the Lord can tell you what to do. Get rid of the chatter in your ear so that you can go forward and have a great marriage. And don't worry about him, the husband, because God has got your back. He's got you every step of the way. And just the way he brought me out, just the way He fixed me, He can do it for your spouse. So take time, establish a relationship with the Lord, because that two is one forever. That is the order of the church. That is the design of it. Um, when two are joined together, let no man put asunder. You become one, just as He designed it. So let the husband be the head as God designed it. Jesus is the head of him. So that means when you put all your trust in the Lord, you don't have to be concerned. We trust God for our spouse, and it makes for a much better life being lived with the peace within. And I know without a doubt the joy of the Lord for what He has done, what He is doing, is my strength. To God be the glory.